We're going to give a quick demo on how to use Mission Hub. So we launch Mission Hub. The first thing you notice is if you have not logged in to Mission Hub before, you'll be asked to onboard, and you enter your profile, and you can put a picture and some relevant information, and Mission Hub will guide you through the initial first few steps, including steps of faith that you want to take and to add someone, and I'll show you how. But since I've used Mission Hub before, when you launch, take note that at the bottom you can see 4 tabs. One is for people, one is for steps of faith, communities, which I'll talk about later, and notifications. So I want to show you how you can add people. Well, the goal of us is to be on mission and to be intentional with the people that we want to guide and point them to Jesus. So I'm going to go to the top right corner and click add. And I'm going to add a person called Tom. And Tom is a friend, a long lost friend that I recently connected with because of a reunion. So I'll click friend. And immediately Mission Hub will prompt you to say which stage best describes where Tom is on their journey. And so you look through, is he uninterested, curious, forgiven, growing, guiding, or not sure? Okay, so I know Tom for many years when we were growing up, and I would say this season in his life, it sounds to me he's kind of walked away from the Lord. So he's forgiven, but perhaps not growing spiritually. So I say here. And immediately, Mission Hub would prompt you to say, choose a step to take with Tom this week. And there is these 4 categories that we've talked about: relate, pray, care, and share. And in each of those categories, you could see that there are steps that are being suggested or recommended. So let me start with relate, because I have not had a chance to connect in with him for quite a while. Perhaps I'll say I want to invite Tom to dinner. Let's catch up over a meal or coffee, right? Then I can say add to my steps, right? So now if you go back to your people, where you can see this is Tom, and you already have 1 step, and that's invite Tom to dinner. And in fact, you can even set a reminder, because we know we will forget, and it can be a daily reminder, weekly or monthly, and what time. All right, so I'll skip that part. Let me go and show. You see, there's a notification that comes and says invite Tom to dinner. Let me show you the steps of faith. So these are the people that you are tracking with, the steps of faith that you're set. In fact, I just updated one from a guy called Velu. He is a person, actually a stranger that I met in my neighborhood. And this was a step that I had put in, and to say give Velu a call, see how he's doing, focusing not just on practical but also emotional needs. And it even gives a little context to help you dig in a little bit, and some suggestions and ideas. So if you did it, you can click at the bottom, I did it, but I haven't done that yet, so I will leave it there. So this is where Steps of Faith is. Go to the tab on communities. This is where I want to encourage you to be part of a global community, right? And I would suggest that you join the Indigenous Digital Outreach community. And you, in the past month, actually, we've been spending time to really encourage each other. You can see people completing their steps of faith. You can acknowledge it. You can make a comment. In fact, you can even ask for prayer requests, share a God story, make an announcement, and so on and so forth. Okay, so lots of things to do. Again, we encourage you, don't do it alone. Do it with someone. So this is a quick overview of Mission Hub. We hope you enjoy it.